Joshua Alexander here with Patrick Isley. And winter has grasped us here in the state of Minnesota, which we love so much. Pond hockey tournament happening this weekend over Minneapolis side. But we've got a nice game in town here tonight against crosstown rivals, the Rosemount Irish and your Eagan Wildcats. Starting lineups for Rosemount tonight, you're looking at Sophie Strammel, number 5. Maggie Erickson, number 6. Annalie Holzer, 22. Madeline Husinkfeld, 25. Avery Miller, 30. She's going to be in nets tonight for them. And C.C. Hansen, number 36. Starting lineups for your Eagan Wildcats tonight. Caitlin Berry, number 8. Natalie Hoopmaker, number 12. Reagan Robbins, 14. Lauren Murray, 16. Greta Berg, 18. And in between the pipes, number 32, Addison Bronwell. So we've got 2 seniors out there and underclassmen after that. When it kind of comes down to that, a senior, junior, and then underclassmen there for Eagan. But, of course, we've got 14 underclassmen on the team this year. Patrick has, as always, thrown together some great stats. We're looking forward to a great game tonight. Stripes has dropped the puck, and here we go. Rosemount just wants to dump this one towards neutral. Errant pass. An immediate shot by Rosemount and gobbled up there by Bronwell. As we've talked about in the past, usually that first period, girls tend to feel each other out a little bit about who's good, who's needs to be watched, fast skaters, who's that stick handler that's going to make things happen. Rosemount comes right out tonight with a shot within the first 15 seconds. Eagan rims this around the board. Just trying to get this one out. The head girl pass to Hoopmaker. Backhands, trying to get that back to herself, but Rosemount is going to pick this one up and rim this one all the way around to the near side. Tries to get it out. It's kept in. Offsides just got over on the other side of the blue line there. Little takedown there, but no penalty being called as number 16, Lauren Murray, is going to regroup in her own zone. She comes around. She's looking. Little keeping her honest action there by Rosemount as Rosemount regroups behind their own net. Back there is Hoopmaker. Rosemount, little backhander, puts it up, and they're on their way out. Nice lead girl pass there to number 34 for 34 for Rosemount. Can't quite get the shot off as she's taken off the puck. Lily Anderson, she's looking. She's got 3 dark blue jerseys there, though, clogging up her being able to get out of the zone, and they're going to keep it in. Hayden Olsen's there, Anderson's defensive partner, trying to play behind the net there. Good physical action. No angle shot that goes right through the crease. Nobody's able to connect on that one. Another one, we call those mom goals when they go off the side of the net there. Gives everybody a little heart attack, but it did not go in. And here comes Wedward coming out. Nice lead girl pass. That should be waved off for icing as that went off of, I think it's Lyons out there I see. No, check that. Tabitha Granis, number 24. Coming back, though, is Rosemount. They're gearing up. They've got numbers. Happy to dump this one in. They do. Rosemount's going to go off in a 2-girl change as Eagan whirls this one around. Robbins trying to get it out. Can't. Rosemount's going to dump this one back in. Pogachnik puts this one out. Can't connect with an Eagan skater. And Rosemount's going to play with it in their own zone. Puts it out to neutral. Pick off by Murray. And Robbins is going to dump this one all the way in. Goaltender for Rosemount. Trying to help the cause there. Trying to get it off to her left wing. Can't quite get it all the way out. But here comes Rosemount again. Stepped up there. Nice job by Pogachnik as she's going to dump this one back in. Girls are off. Have to check up on the blue line. And they do. But here comes Rosemount. A little bit of a forecheck in there as we're quick shot. That one's forced wide. Just at the last minute, Berg lifted her skate up, and thank goodness that Bronwell had her stick down. Those you just got to take for the team and kick those off to the corner. Penalty wanted by parents, nothing going to happen. Rosemount rims that one back around strong, and they chip that one back out. Anderson's there, she steps in. Quick move by Anderson, shot, but that gets deflected and goes to the near side. Ooh, just right into the crease and gobbled up there by number 30, the goaltender for Rosemount. That's Avery Miller.
First shot for Eagan there. That's good. A lot of stoppages so far. Nice pace to the game.
Very good pace to the game. Almost 3.5 gone here in the first. A lot of back and forth action. Face-off won by Cron. Wedward tries to get it around there. Cron's looking. Tries to get all the way around. Can't do it. And that puck's going to go long. I think we're going to get an ice here. And we do. We're going to bring this one all the way back into the Rosemount zone.
Yeah, it's because I said there was a nice pace. That's why that happened. Jinxed.
Rosemount wearing their dark blue jerseys with gold and white trim. Eagan wearing their gray with blue shoulders and blue trim. Greta Berg couldn't quite get a handle on that one. Comes out. Anderson's bringing this one back in. She's got a head of steam there, but nobody in the center for her as some girls were off on a change. Uh-oh, we're going to get a slashing here. Yep, the minute that stick goes flying, you know you're going to get a slashing. And I think Lily Anderson's going to go off for 2 here.
I think that was a little for the retaliation there. I think there was a couple little shots before that, then the slash came. No, and yeah.
Oh, excuse me, not Lily Anderson. That's Tabitha Granis. My apologies, Lily. So just like that, with 12:59 remaining in the first, we've got power play for Rosemount. And let's see what the penalty kill for Eagan can put together. Rosemount trying to set up. Their shot goes to the near corner and then just rims all the way out, not able to hold the zone. Nice little give and go passes here by Rosemount. Puck gonna skitter out here to neutral. Like the passing here by Rosemount, very crisp. You can hear it from up here, just that tape-to-tape pass going on there. Eagan tries to dump this one out, can't quite get it out. Looking at umbrella formation here for Rosemount as we're setting 3 girls up the blue line. Nice defensive play. Nice job by the captain, Hootmaker. Nice block shot there. Rosemount's trying to set up again. Quick shot, saved by Bronwell. That's kicked to the far side. Rosemount's going to try to set up again. Right behind, nobody home. And they're going to have this one come back. They're going to regroup on their own zone. 59 seconds left here in the penalty for slashing for Eagan. Rosemount skater tries to skate this one in. That would have been a prime time for Eagan just to dump that one out. Wedward couldn't quite get a handle on it. Gives Rosemount another chance to reset. Skating behind the net is Rosemount. Playing it out. Oh, again, just a little off at the blue line tonight for Rosemount. And again, they're going to have to regroup. 32 seconds left. Nice forecheck by Wedward, keeping them honest there. Continuing just to buzz to make sure these girls in the dark blue are being honest and not taking anything for granted. Nice shot just over the right shoulder of Bronwell. 13 seconds left here in the penalty. Puck comes all the way through. Rosemount, high slot, hard shot. That one comes out again. Giving chase here is Robbins. Robbins dumps this one in. It's back to 5-on-5 action here with 10:54 to play in the first. Nice step up. I want to say that Schwark came in out of nowhere.
Yeah,
nice hard shot and follows it. Granis is there. She's off the bench from the penalty. I'm seeing a lot of quick step here, Patrick. These girls came out to play tonight.
A lot of good jump, yes.
No, my goodness, that was a nice redirect, but it couldn't quite get all the way through. Berg, she's looking over. She's just going to skate this one up. She's got room and space. Tries to put it in. Oh, I think the net went off the moorings as a Rosemount skater went into it. And she rode, I want to say that was Berg. She just rode into the goalie here, Avery Miller. We're going to stop at your play. Wow, what a barrage of play for the last 2.5 minutes.
Really fast, really fast play. We watch a lot of games, we call a lot of games where there's a feeling out period. and they're just kind of going. They're just a lot of jump right off the bat.
Like the funky disco music in between face-offs here. Never a dull moment at the Eagan Civic Arena for music. Rosemount gets this one up, goes a little bit too far. Berg tries to get it over. Schwark tries to get it out. Little dipsy-do stick handling move by Rosemount. Up and over. I want to say that there was a blocker put on that one to give that one some more directional into the netting, but however it did, we got a stoppage of play here.
That's a really down low dangerous shot. Here's a replay. Yeah, that was off the blocker.
Very nice.
Yep.
Face off here. Bootmaker, number 12 for Eagan, and number 5, Sophie Strammel. Got to be careful with number 5, Sophie Strammel. She's one of their leading scorers for Rosemount. Might be calling her name tonight. Don't know. Hopefully not. But again, you gotta give her some respect there. Nice long shot there. That's by number 8, Caitlin Berry. We'll have a face-off just to the left-hand side here of Avery Miller. Stripes is ready to drop the puck. Stepping in is Robbins. Rosemount wins that puck back. Hard rimming around the boards here. Gets all the way back to Murray. Murray puts that one in here. Stays in the near side corner. Wedgwood tries to put it out. Little paddle save there by Miller. Nice pinch there by the defense. That was Hayden Olsen stepping in there, keeping Rosemount honest. Again, Miller just going to be off there, but a little back and forth. Kind of like what I'm seeing here by Eagan skaters so far. Came out, these underclass girls are really coming out to play tonight. A lot of spring in their step. They're moving, finding time and space. Good shots on net.
Yeah. Realizing they have an opportunity to take advantage of it. You got to appreciate that.
Absolutely. A little bit of a different mix here tonight, as we're seeing, as Coach Potacek seems to be mixing it up. Kind of relying a little bit more on some younger skaters tonight, seeing some numbers that we haven't typically seen out there, which is awesome.
Yeah, usually we see that a little later on in games, so to see them getting this opportunity this early, that's fantastic.
Sarah Cron out there now. I see Pagachnik back there, number 23 at defense, along with Lily Anderson, number 7. Bootmaker is centering that line. And you've got Caitlin Berry on the far side. Coming in here. Both teams lost the puck here on the near side. This one comes out. That was number 2. Kenna Hatleti. That's a tough one to say.
Yeah.
Hatleti. Cool name, but that's tough to say.
Better you try it than me.
I know. I'll get it right by the end of the night. I apologize there, kiddo. But number 2 for Rosemount brought that in one. Got taken down, but no penalty. Egan's happy to dump this one in. Get a quick change there. Long breakout pass here. Near side to far side.
Ooh.
Hard shot just gobbled up in the glove here as we get a stop at 7:51 remaining in the first.
Nice low shot, though. Really like that. And yeah, Addie Blonwell is all over that. Here's a replay.
Rosemount's not shy to have those far side to near side to far side long outlet passes to be able to get their job done here tonight.
And there was a bit of a screen there, so doesn't makes it a little harder on the goalie then.
Puck back to the blue line. Shot, take away, make it through. Oh, I think Addie got a little pad on that one.
Just rolled past the left post.
Trying to chip out and does. Oh, they're going to call icing on this one. Oh, I thought that one went over, rolled over the stick at the blue line of Rosemount defense, but not so much here. We'll bring this one back. Try it again here. Both coaches stick with the same 5. Schwark steps in to take the face-off. Rosemount wins that one, plays it back to the D. Quick shot. Oh my gracious. That one kind of lofted in, a little rainbow right over the glove.
Yeah.
Was there a redirect there, Patrick, that I didn't see?
I didn't catch it myself, but it did kind of become a bit of a knuckler after a minute there. Let's see if we can pick it up here.
Let's see here.
I still couldn't track it, but I really feel like it changed direction a little bit.
It looked like Addie had it, but it went just up and over her glove.
Yeah, it was suddenly a bit of a knuckler, so I think that hit somebody or something,
and I want to say that was number 6.
Yeah, I believe so.
Maggie Erickson, sophomore defenseman for Rosemount. We're gonna have a penalty here. Yeah, we're going to have a penalty here.
Yeah.
After the goal score. We're going to keep the public announcer. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
A little body contact there.
Mm-hmm.
And there. Take your pick.
Yeah. A little sampler platter.
I don't know who they're pulling in there.
Yeah. It looks like they're going with Lily Anderson on that.
Number 7 is going to go in. Okay.
That wasn't the initial penalty, I thought, but maybe. It must be. They're a lot closer to the action than I am, so.
Much.
Yeah.
Yep, much.
I'm sure they got it right.
Rosemount setting up their power play. Ooh, that was a high shot. And
wow.
Olsen got that one up around the chin there, I think, and got redirected back down.
Scoring for the Irish, number 6, Maggie Erickson. Assisted by 36, Cece Hansen. And number 5, Sophie Strammel. Erickson from Hansen and Strammel, even strength goal at 9:35 in the first period.
So for those of you at home, Erickson from Strammel and Hansen. So as I told you earlier, Strammel, one of their leading goal
Minor
scorers.
penalty has been assessed against Eagan's
scorers.
Lily Anderson. 2 minutes for body checking at 9:43 in the first period.
And so you really got to watch number 5 out there tonight. She's a playmaker and a goal scorer, and earned an assist off that one. Also, number 36, Cece Hansen, captain for Rosemount as well, also a goal scorer and a playmaker and an assist leader. And both of them picked up an assist there in that first goal.
It's always impressive to see 2 players with double digits in goals as well as assists.
Absolutely. Rosemount takes a 1-0 lead here in the first. And right after that goal, we earned a penalty. So we are skating shorthanded. Power play with 51 seconds left to go here for Rosemount. Nice step there by Robbins. Good forecheck there, adding some pressure there. Not making it easy for Rosemount just to break it out. Taking valuable seconds off of that penalty. Rosemount's going to come in with the puck here. Taking it from the far side corner, playing it back around to the far side corner. Trying to set it up. Looking low, trying to stay low. Initial save by Bronwell. This is just going to get out of the zone here. And Rosemount will regroup. Bring it to the near side. Quick pass out. Robbins is there to pick it off. Well done. Picks that puck off, dumps it down. Now Wedward is going in for a little bit of a forecheck there, trying to keep him honest. But they're going to take this one from the near side, playing all the way over
Wildcats, full
the far
strength.
side. Back to 5-on-5 action as Anderson's out of the box, goes directly onto the ice. Shot goes through everybody, and Anderson's going to skate this one up. She's got a full head of steam. Back checker on her. 2-on-2 at the back checker. Shot not able to get through and stays to the near side, and Rosemount comes back around. Backhand comes in. Again, we've already called Strammel here tonight. She was there ready to pick up that puck. Here's Rosemount, low angle shot. Bronwell kicks that one aside over the far side. Didn't go past a little bit too far. Icing's waved off as it touches the Rosemount stick. Centering pass goes through the crease. Schwark can't get there quite in time. Rosemount's looking. Gonna play this one back all the way around over the Zamboni doors. Nice hustle by Eagan to try to keep it in, just couldn't quite get there. Quick shot, but blocked shot there by Murray. Ooh, nice little stick handle move by Murray as well. Icing's waved off as that puck gets dumped in. Bootmaker's there. Again. Nice step by Murray, calling her a couple of times here, number 16. Rosemount trying to play that one forward. They wanted a penalty on that one. Wasn't intentional, it's clean. Here comes Robbins. Kind of leaves that one. Rosemount's being able to use the boards well tonight as they play this one. Nobody home on that long pass over. D-to-D pass. Got to play neutral here. Rosemount brings this one in. Shot's going to go wide. It gets dumped in the corner. There's Murray again. Brings over to Robbins. That puck gets picked off. Rosemount backhands this one back in. Murray wisely gets his puck out. There were some tired legs out there. They started waving that one off. I'm not quite sure why. I don't think it hit a Rosemount player, but not quite what Murray had in mind, but they'll take it.
Got the same result.
Yes, indeed. Coming is Wedward. Quick shot. Saved by Miller. Rosemount dumps this one around for a breakout. Little backhander coming right through the center. Here comes Rosemount, full head of steam right down the center. Trying to set it up. Schwark is there with the backhand, get it out. That one goes over the blue line, and we'll have a stoppage of play here and a face-off.
I feel like in the past few minutes, Rosemount's really started to tilt the ice. Their speed's starting to show a little bit more. It's really down at the Eagan end quite a bit.
Well, we went from 5 shots for the Irish and 2 for the Wildcats, and Rosemount Irish just jumped up to 11 shots on goal, and Eagan still stalling out at 2 at this point. Rosemount just kind of playing with it here. That's number 35 for Rosemount. Talia Vesio. Again, I am a little bit impressed with the tape-to-tape passes here. Very crisp with Rosemount. We're going to dump this one in. Icing's waved off. 2:06 to play here in the first period. D-to-D pass action there. And this one's going to come out to neutral. Backhander. Nice back check by the defenseman, Anderson. She came back to rob that puck from number 7 for Rosemount. Again, Robbins is there to take some of that pressure off as a Rosemount skater was looking to come in and take a shot. Coming around is Olsen. Gets this one up to Wedward. Wedward's looking. I can hear the girls calling for it out there. Cron tries to get it out. Cron looks over. Can't quite get a tape-to-tape pass, and Rosemount's going to have to regroup in their own zone. Lead girl pass. Rosemount dumps this one in. Pogachnik is there, just plays off the boards. Rosemount picks it up. Quick shot. Leather.
She's got it.
Yep. Awesome. I was in the glove, out of the glove, and then the next thing you know, she's covering up. Stoppage of play.
Yeah, Joshua, you brought up the passes as we see this replay. Rosemount's really passing well. As you say, you can hear it up here. They are confident to carry it in the zone. Egan's kind of dumping and chasing quite a bit more.
Rosemount wins his faceoff. Quick shot.
Up in the net.
That's kicked up into the netting. Got about 1:04 here remaining. Again, Hootmaker's going to take the face-off there with Sophie Stramel from Rosemount.
1 minute remaining in the first period.
Nice blockage of play there by Murray. Murray's going to pop that one in and give a follow. Hoopmaker's going to wisely take the point for her. Rosemount plays this one back behind. It's picked up. Going to bring this one back to the near side. Robbins puts this. Oh! Had a chance for a redirect there by Berg and by Hoopmaker. Couldn't get their sticks down.
Nice to see a couple players down low with that pass.
Put in the right place, but just couldn't get their sticks down. Murray puts this one in. Giving chase is Anderson. Hoopmaker plays the near side corner, 16 seconds. Anderson's going to come over. She's looking. Oh, gives it to a Rosemount skater. Rosemount's happy. Get this one out, but they're 2-on-1. Oh, my gracious. After wide open.
Oh. Sort of saw that coming. Saw that 2-on-1 kind of setting up if the pass is on her tape. And that was, I believe, was Hansen, correct?
That was number 36, C.C. Hansen.
Yeah, second point of the night, goal and assist.
right here. You could see it happen. She was all alone, got right behind the defense, and just picked her corner. Let's watch this one again here, Patrick.
Yeah. Wow.
That was pretty. I have to say, that was pretty.
Yeah, Bronwell's out. She's not back in the, I mean, not a lot you could do. And that's a goal scorer.
Yep.
And it's a backbreaker with under 10 seconds to go in the period.
Yep. We called that 2-on-1, and within 2 strides, she was
there
5 feet behind the defense, taking that pass.
Yep.
And she just picked that right shoulder of Bronwell, and nothing Bronwell can really do on that one.
No, she came out. She wasn't deep in the goals. Not a lot you can do.
Well, we're going to share here in the second period the top 3 goal scorers here for Rosemount. We've called their name a couple of times tonight, and one just scored a goal for them. But before we do that here, just want to thank everybody who puts this together. ETV does such a great job. Those replays that we're seeing, great job. So thank you for that. But we're going to go to a break here and take about 15 minutes of time. Go to the fridge, do what you got to do, but don't forget to come back because it's only 2-0 here. We've got a game with 2 more periods to play. So join us again. Go Cats.
Let's hear it for the Little Chippers, the future of Eagan hockey.
We've come a long way since 1963. In 1963, the Eagan Fire Department was born, with just 41 brave souls and a dream. They started with little more than determination and a 1942 military surplus fire engine named Jenny.
We've grown from a small volunteer department to a part-time paid department, one of the biggest in the state, to a combination department of full-time and part-time, and now we're all career, all full-time, here to respond from the stations 24 hours a day, every day of the year.
Eagan's firefighters actively engage with the community at events like National Night Out, the Food Truck Festival, and our biggest event of the year, our Fire Prevention Week open house. Our open house is still our biggest event as far as welcoming people into our station, talking about safety, kids having fun and learning safety at the same time, getting their fire hats. We visit every school in Eagan. We're everywhere throughout the city. On weeknights, we're working with Girl Scout and Brownie and Cub Scout groups that'll either come to our station or we'll stop at their school. We back some military fun runs where we'll hang a flag off of our ladder and support that. There's so many different events that we do in the city, and we work hand in hand a lot with our Parks Department at a lot of their events. So there's a great partnership in the city with public safety and other departments, and we're all Team Eagan. Our success is a result of the strong bonds we've built with our community. We're here when you need us the most.
It doesn't matter where we go. If it's a school, if it's a community center event, the community always make us feel like we're supported.
Thank you, Eagan firefighters!
We've had some of the best firefighters in the state of Minnesota go through these doors and serve the residents and visitors to Eagan, and we're very proud of them and what they've achieved.
likes to prioritize sustainability throughout events in a variety of ways. This year at the Eagan Food Truck Festival, we partnered with Our Cup, which is a reusable cup company specializing in events that helps us divert any single-use plastic cups.
Our Cup's mission is to create the platform, infrastructure, and movement for the reuse economy. We offer a reuse service that's simple and convenient. We make it so events like this can use reusable cups or containers. We'll take all of them back to our facility, wash them, and then get them redeployed for the next event.
I think that that's the ultimate joy of Our Cup is helping our clients, helping these events, helping Eagan Food Truck Fest achieve its sustainability goals in a measurable way.
We are one of the first events in Dakota County that has used Our Cup at a large event. They're here on site at events to help reduce as much single-use plastic as we can, and we couldn't be more thrilled that they're here to help us this year at the Eagan Food Truck Festival.
Welcome back to the Eagan Civic Arena here as we start period 2. Eagan Wildcats a little late coming out of the locker room here as Rosemount's ready to go. We ended that period pretty tough there, Patrick, for the Wildcats as a goal was scored here with under 30 seconds left to play. That was tough. That's almost kind of a backbreaker there as you're skating, working hard, you stay into a one-goal game, and then boom, right at the end.
Yeah, I mean, you're hanging in there score-wise. You're being badly outshot, but one zip is not anything insurmountable. And then, yeah, anything in the last minute of a period just hurts. And it just, not the best way to walk into your locker room. I'm sure maybe they were running a little late. Maybe they're having a little chat about some things, clean some things up. Who knows? But yeah, some of those 2-on-1 opportunities can't happen, especially now with the long change this period. So we'll see what happens.
So as we talked about to end the first, and I promised that I'd come back and kind of talk about it here as we get a face-off here. Action begins. Some girls to look out for here for Rosemount. So if you are watching from home and you're an Eagan fan, get a little nervous when you might see a couple of these girls. So we talked a little bit about number 5, Sophie Strammel. She's one of their captains. She's a junior forward. She has 2 assists in this game already. And walking into this game, Strammel had 24 overall points, 10 goals, 14 assists. And that's going to put her up to actually 26 overall points for the year. Another one to look out for is number 22. That's Annalie Holzer. She is junior forward. She's actually their point leader with 19 goals, 10 assists, 19 points overall. As Rosemount just scores again.
And we're adding to that point total.
And I think that was Strammel there, number 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my gracious.
Just like that. And again, like you said, Joshua, it's players to look at, be a little nervous about, but also admire.
Look at that right out of the far side corner, and she comes across. Never gave up on it.
Yep, caught Bronwell going the other way. But yeah, these are players that put hours and hours into their craft and what they do for the love of the game. And so it's a little bit of, watch out, but also just, kind of enjoying what they've done.
Yep, absolutely. Now the third one to watch for Rosemount there is number 36, their senior captain, Cece Hansen.
Number 5, Sophie Strammel. Assisted by 22, Annalie Holzer. Strammel from Holzer, even strength goal at 51 seconds into the second period.
So again, we talked about Annalie Holzer, we talked about Strammel. They just joined up together for an assist and a goal. But as I was saying, number 36, Cece Hansen, has an assist and a goal here tonight, and she's a senior captain for Rosemount. So watch out for those girls there. And I think Eagan's got to find a game plan for working those 3 girls, because so far tonight they've accounted for, doing quick math, 6 points.
A couple minutes into the second period. That's impressive.
6 points across the 3 girls.
Yep.
So that is impressive.
Yeah, but compared to like some of the teams that we've seen recently, like Lakeville North and South, where they have a little bit more balanced lines, this Rosemount team, I think their first and second line was where they're getting the majority of their scoring. So there are opportunities for Eagan here.
Pogachnik is going to take this one around the back of the net here. She's going to regroup. She's looking. She's got a full head of steam. Rosemount's putting some skaters on her there, though, and puts a little pressure on her. She dumps it in. Rosemount just trying to get it out. Couldn't quite get there. Bootmaker's going to turn and dump this one in. Goes behind the net. Rosemount's looking and decides to go back the other way. Change direction again. They get a little help from the referee on that one. That one just died in the near side corner. But Rosemount's going to head girl this one out. 2-on-2 with the back checker. Coming in, Rosemount's looking. Little backhand flutter pass. Can't quite get enough on. That one just stays in the near side corner. Plays out for the D-to-D pass. Looking for a quick shot. Pad save over the near side boards. Nice little drag there by number 2 for Rosemount. Pokes at it, just try to keep it in. Pogachnik can't get any paddle on that one, and the puck stays in the zone. Ooh, close range shot there. Bronwell deflects it, and it goes to the far side. Barry can't quite get this one out either. It's 5-on-5 action here. can't quite get that head of steam to get out of the zone here as Rosemount's pressuring. Kind of clogged up here. A lot of blue jerseys just trying to get it out, and they do. This one's going to be icing, but needed as we got some tired legs out there on your Wildcats. 13:21 remaining in the second period. Rosemount Irish up 3-0 with 16 shots on goal to the Wildcat 3. We're going to bring this one back. Face off to the left-hand side of Bronwell. I think that's Cron stepping in there for the face-off. Wedward trying to break it up the blue line, trying to get it out and go the other direction. Cron's there. She gets ridden off the puck. Again, Rosemount comes back the other way. They're going to put this one in. Anderson backhands this one around. Nobody there for her. Rosemount quick shot.
Nice block.
Good block. Another good block. Gets all the way through. Bronwell just takes that one and hangs on. We're going to have a face-off here to the right of Bronwell. Line change here. As we got Hootmaker out there with Barry. And Granis. Rosemount wins that one. Nice quick shot back out to, or excuse me, pass out to the point. Hard shot deflected, scores! And who
really
deflected that shot?
One of the top three?
I think so here. I want to say that was Strammel.
Yeah.
Deflected that one. That was a nice deflection. It was a good shot too.
Yeah, this angle's gonna be great. Look at that.
Oh,
just cutting the timing on that to cut across the middle and have the hand-eye coordination for that. That's something.
That's great camera work too by ETV to be able to pick that up, be able to show that to you folks at home here. They're trying to sort out who's the assist, who's got that one.
Oh, they tossed a puck over to the coaches, so
something's going on.
Something of significance occurred at that point.
Might need to find out about what the significance is on that one for her.
Yeah, because we've seen some milestones the last couple of weeks with players. It's always fun.
Number 17, Madeline Sundgren. Sundgren with the unassisted goal at 4 minutes, 12 seconds.
Giving it to Sundgren.
Okay.
That might be her first goal then, is why if they gave it to Sundgren.
Yeah, this
although
season.
It did deflect off of the stick, that's fine.
Right. Goal's a goal.
Goal's a goal. But that might be her first official goal, so that might be why the puck.
I recall looking at stats earlier. I think she had 3 assists on the season. Actually, I know her. She played for my daughter a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
So, yeah, I kind of saw her name and recognized her. I'm pretty sure she has 3 assists in the season. That's her first goal.
Nice. Puck's brought back into the Eagan zone. Rosemount's able to hold it in. Quick shot, redirect, goes to the near side, but does not make it onto the net. Granis trying to get it out here, can't quite do it. Rosemount's putting on a lot of pressure. Another shot, deflects to the near side. This one comes out. Rosemount's looking, stops, trying to put this one back in. They're going to carry this one back in. Another shot, pad save. Rosemount's really pressuring now, taking away the passing lanes and dumping that puck in. 11:20 left to play here in the second period. Rosemount's got to regroup at neutral. I think they're going to call a penalty for too many.
I was going to say, it looked pretty clean over there except for the...
It was close.
Yeah.
That was close. I think the only reason was because the puck was played to that side.
Yeah.
Might have hit her. She was going into the bench there.
Isn't that oftentimes what happens? Yeah, that's usually when they get called too many players on the ice. Yep.
So we'll bring this one all the way down to the Rosemount zone here as Eagan will be on the power play for 2 minutes as number 35 for Rosemount. Talia Vesio will go in for too many players on the ice for Rosemount. Hootmaker doing all she can
Minor
here.
penalty has been assessed.
Set this one up.
Against Rosemount's Talia Vesio for 2 minutes for too many players on the ice.
Rosemount's really clogging it up over there.
Yeah, a lot of time off the clock here.
Yep, digging it out of the skates, and Rosemount comes away with this one, and we come back the other direction. Happy just to dump this one in and peel off. Strammel's going to give chase there for Rosemount. Hoopmaker puts this one up. Barry's not able to handle it. But coming back here is Murray. Brings it in clean, kind of loses it though. This one's going to go all the way back down. Anderson's going to have to regroup in the near side corner. Anderson's going to bring it up. Again, another cut, looking, setting it up. He's got Barry there. Barry's bringing it to the far side. She's getting ridden off the puck. And again, Rosemount's just happy to keep it all clogged up there, taking valuable time on a penalty. Kicked out by Eagan. Quick shot by Barry. Shot goes wide. Coming in is Anderson. Again, Rosemount wants this one out. Can't quite get it there. And it's held in. Hoopmaker keeps it in as well. She's trying to battle. She's held up over there. We got a stick action, and Hoopmaker's down for a takedown for 3 back points, and all sorts of crazy stuff going on that near side corner.
All kinds of wrestling.
But it does finally make it out seriously to Barry. Up and over, and it hits the netting. We'll have a stoppage of play here.
That's a souvenir.
13 seconds left in that penalty to Rosemount. We'll get this face off to the right side of
Don't forget,
Miller.
ladies and gentlemen, there's still a little bit of time left to grab a puck for the Chuckle Puck.
Gotta like the Chuck-a-Puck.
Oh, yeah. Chuck the puck or two, Joshua?
We've done that a couple of times. Yeah, we've done that a couple of times. That's right. We're trying to figure it out here. All right. Got everything figured out. We got the personnel that they need on the ice. Wedward's trying to get this one around. Granis, and coming away with it is Rosemount. Rosemount's got a full head of steam. That's Strammel. She's going to lead this one forward. It's to Eric's. Excuse me. That's to Holzer. Back to 5-on-5 action here with 9:03 left to play in the second period. Rosemount's looking. She's cycling around. Anderson flips that one off, so it doesn't quite get all the way to Bronwell. Ooh, my gracious. Ouch. Ran into each other there. Yeah. I think Rosemount took the tougher one on that one.
Yeah.
That's an offsides.
Yeah, she wasn't going to get out of the zone too quick there.
He wants to talk to the ref on that one.
Yeah.
Doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Not going to get the call, but he's definitely going to want to do a little talking about it.
Right. So kind of let him know he's not pleased and keep an eye out for something. But
absolutely. And I'll be honest with you, to me, running into each other, not intentional.
No, there was no intent there.
But he's, asking how the family is, talking about how his weekend was.
How were the holidays?
How the holidays.
Keeping warm.
Yep. Is this period 8 minutes, 42 seconds longer, or where are we looking? So they're just, having a good.
Is eggnog in the back of the fridge still good?
Yeah, a little chin wag.
I'd say no.
A little bit of a chin wag.
Yeah.
So, I got to get back to work here, Coach. Can't hold up the whole night, so thanks much.
To do.
Say hi to your family for me.
Yeah, laid up for the chippers. It's little chippers, so let's get this going.
So a couple of stats here. We have 18 skaters without points for Rosemount. Very heavy onto who their goal scorers are and who are their point takers are for Rosemount. They also do a lot of mixing up, is what Patrick was telling me, of lines and girls, and so. But their first 2 lines are pretty solid. Overall.
Right.
Ooh, nice curl around there. Couldn't quite capitalize. Addie Brownwell shut the door on that one. Another shot. Addie, blocker save, puts that one over the near side corner. This one coming out. That's Pogachnik. Gets caught in the skates of Rosemount. Hoopmaker's trying to just get the puck. Rosemount's going to come back the other direction. 2-on-2 with 2 back checkers. Gets into the near side corner. Rosemount's trying to curl that out of the corner. Pogacnik dumps it back over. Nice little stick handling move. Rosemount's trying to set it up, plays it back to the point. That just gets away from her off the boards. They're going to have to come all the way back down. Barry. A little forecheck action there. Rosemount's happy to dump this one in, get a change. 7:35 here. You hear the scream there, calling for that puck. Couldn't quite get the distance on it. And you got Schwark just on this side of the red line. That one's going to be an icing here.
Stride or two away.
Yep, as she dumped that one in. We'll bring this one all the way back. Rosemount all of a sudden jumped up in shots. 23 shots for the Irish, 5 for the Eagan Wildcats. Irish do lead 4-0 here in the second period. Oop. Referee says nets off the mooring. Got to check on that a little bit. Always good that you got the refs checking it out just to make sure. All good to go here. Get the drop of the puck. Schwark steps in. Rosemount wins the draw. Brings it back. Quick dump back in by Rosemount. Rosemount those very dark blue sweaters, and Eagan in their gray and blues tonight.
I'm a little surprised by the shot differential tonight, Joshua. Kind of a bit of a difference there. We haven't been seeing that so much lately.
Rosemount's going to take this one out of the corner. Looking. That gets caught in Schwark's skates. Does come back to blue line. Quick shot, redirect. Oh my God, still there. That one goes wide. Bodies are flying everywhere. Rosemount pinches in, holds that puck down deep. Gets it back. Looking. Quick shot. That's going to get deflected over to the near side corner. That's coming out for Hayden Olsen. Gets it up to Wedward. Wedward brings it in. Loses it in her skates. Coming around. Granis just trying to get it in there. That one's going to go near side corner. Granis giving chase here. Just happy to rim this one around. Gets a little too much off the high glass and out of play into the netting. We'll get a face-off here in the Rosemount zone. Both teams change up personnel here. Trying to match some things up. Eagan's still looking for that first goal here tonight. Trying to do everything they can and trying to put the personnel together to be able to make that happen. Robbins is going to step in here for the face-off. Strandler stepping in here for Rosemount. She gets kicked out. Number 16 is going to step in for Rosemount. And coming away with it is Holzer. She dumps in. Rides the body well. Just gets around on the hip. Rosemount feeds back. Quick shot. Deflection off a stick. Bootmaker can't quite get it out. And now she's carrying it out. Ridden off well by Rosemount. Dumps it back around. Still stays on the far side board. Wide ring pass. Wow. And then a quick pass back over. Rosemount straddled that line to be held onside. We got a yard sale down there. Puck is up and underneath. No whistle blown. They're asking for the whistle to be blown.
Yeah, players, that I believe is the same player that fell in that same corner earlier, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, I think she got a little tailbone action on that one.
Yeah, the way she's kind of holding it there. Yep.
Well, when all the girls stopped, including Rosemount girls stopped, Eagan girls stopped.
You knew something was up.
You knew she was hurt, and that was actually just good sportsmanship overall.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Yeah,
know.
Get the player some care, get her off the ice, absolutely.
Yep, so hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
We'll get a little personnel change here for Eagan and for Rosemount. Sarah Cron's going to step in there. Cron tries to bring it out, can't quite get it there. Rosemount's able to hold the zone. And the puck just wobbles out to neutral. D pass back to D. Rosemount's really spreading the ice out here a little bit. Long ice. Oh!
Felt like I saw that coming.
Yep.
Everyone got up pretty quickly, though. That's good.
That's a positive. Coming back around here. That's Bird. Quick pass by Rosemount. Come back to the other direction. Lyons. Lyons dumps that one in. Rosemount backhands that one over to the far side corner. Pinching in hard is Hoopmaker. Anderson's going to dump this one in, but Rosemount stops that pass. Anderson comes in. Lyons able to hold that blue line. Still held up on the near side, and Rosemount's going to come away with this one. Centering pass, a one-on-one action, glove save. Kick back out for rebound. Rosemount's going to be going off. Anderson sensed that, and she's going to keep going. Now she's looking for somebody to pass to. And that play got broken up there by a lot of blue sweaters. Came in hard from a line change.
Oh, now we're going to have a call.
Got a penalty coming here for interference.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one. There's a camera right in front of Patrick and I, so
yeah.
I don't know who that was on. It looks to be Hoopmaker going off.
Yeah, it's kind of stopped the progress of the player coming around the boards there.
Got it.
And I suppose that's why the coaches do what they do when they see some calls. They're just kind of making sure the refs are in the game, watching some things.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's going to be right there. Yeah, we just saw the replay of it up against the boards there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, we'll bring this one down. 4:08 here to play in the second period.
Minor penalty assessed against Eagan's Natalie Hoopmaker. 2 minutes for interference at 12 minutes 52 seconds in the second period.
Quick shot pad save. You could hear that from up here. Coming off the leg pad there of Bronwell. Trying to kick this one out, and it just gets off the stick of a Rosemount skater. But again, Rosemount spreading the ice out, opening things up for options here as they're going to bring this one in. Setting up. 3 girls high. Anderson takes that puck. She looks got a little stinger there. Again, Rosemount sets up that high umbrella. 3 girls high, 2 girls low. And they're going to set it back up again. Eagan not committing, staying in their box. And that shot's just going to get out of there. Going to get a couple of skaters, three new skaters here for Eagan. Try to get a long breakout pass again there. Wedward was there though, trying to be at the disruptor. She still is, forcing Rosemount back into their zone. Trying to get a little offense there generated on a shorthanded. Parents wanted a hold there as Granis was kind of being held up. A lot of hold, a lot of stick action we're seeing. One thing I'm noticing is Rosemount's shooting everything.
Yeah.
It's a turn and shoot. It's a pass and shoot. It's a quick pass and a shot. They're not holding back.
Very different from Lakeville North, you pointed out last week, Joshua. They were very intentional with their shots, waiting around to do things. And yeah, Rosemount's throwing everything they can at Bronwell.
Face off here. Rosemount wins it. Again, Rosemount's on the power play.
Yep, yikes.
Nice defense there, holding that girl up.
Yeah, tying her up.
Not letting anything get through. Again, Bronwell's just throwing her body out there. Yeah, you got the sticks all tied up, holding the girl up there a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it was for Rosemount, but right in front of her there. Let's see here.
Yep.
Nope, nice dive. Yeah,
Bronwell's giving it her all.
Just cover that up.
Robbins is going to step in, take this face off. 5 seconds left in the penalty. Rosemount's going to get a quick shot up in the netting.
Wildcats full strength.
Back to 5-on-5 action.
Well, pull some positives out this evening, Joshua. The penalty code's been good.
It's true.
You know?
That's true.
It's been strong.
Speaking of penalties.
Wait.
Speaking of penalties.
Hey, wait a minute now.
Well.
Where are you going with this, Joshua?
Well. Patrick keeps stats for us at home, ladies and gentlemen. And a guy's got to read penalties every now and then when we've had a couple here tonight.
Yeah.
And Eagan is, before the game tonight, Eagan had 73 penalties overall for the season. And I think a couple of more tonight.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
So, again, 73. Now, as I look at Rosemount sitting at 64. So 9 less overall. So still quite a few.
Yeah.
But we're racking them up here. We're on track for over 100 here for this season.
Yeah, which we were last year. And the thing I noted last year, too, is that it was either North or South had exactly half of whatever we had. And their record maybe reflected that. I think it comes into play. The argument could be, Lakeville North last weekend had nearly as many penalties as us, and one at home could say, well, we're talking about penalties quite a bit. Why is that? You can get away with it when you have talent and when you have a certain skill set. And as we were talking about earlier, they were a team where they could be a player down and you didn't know it.
Yep, because of the speed and stick handling and things like that. Yep. And just, we talked about the overall hockey IQ as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that's nothing against Rosemount throwing everything at the net. You do what works for your team. But Lakeville just, they took their time and were setting things up and very patient.
Absolutely. We've talked a lot this season so far about us being a very young team, 14 underclassmen overall here as we, or over the halfway mark for the season. A lot of maturity, though, kind of comes out of it. I don't so much look at wins and losses as I look at the game within the game of, how well are the girls maturing? Yep. How well are they keeping gap? How well are they limiting shot options? How well are they blocking shots? All of these things are improving game by game as we watch Eagan play. And again, for me, it's not about wins, loss. It's truly about how have they improved and seeing each individual girl improve.
Right.
From a Hayden Olson to a Natalie Hoopmaker, to like a Lauren Murray, who at the start of the season, we didn't see her skating out there a lot. Now she's starting.
Yeah, we're calling her name a lot.
Exactly.
So
those confidence levels that just come into play here throughout the season. So it's nice to see those. So for me, being able to see these girls and see them over the season, that's what I'm so impressed with the Eagan hockey program.
Well, you're absolutely right. Just you win little moments. You try and win a period. You try and improve on something. Like tonight, I think, again, the penalty kill was a little better. Probably still a couple too many penalties, but they weren't scored on each time. That's great. It's just you work on little things. We have a penalty here at the end of the period. Hey, we're talking about penalties. What happened there?
Well, with 0.4 seconds left remaining in the second period, I think Eagan stepped in for another penalty. And, they're going to pull their goalie and have 6 skaters. If they can play this correctly, they're going to win that faceoff for a quick shot.
Yep.
And you add that 6 skater, absolutely. You got nothing to lose as a coach.
Why not?
And so I've seen this done before. But again, you got to win that face-off and the whole thing. A lot of ifs go into play there.
But why not? It's something to see.
So, well, we started the second period here as a 2-0 game, and we end the second period as a 4-0 game. Shots on net for the Rosemount Irish have jumped up to 31 shots, 6 shots on goal for our Eagan Wildcats. We are going to start the third period with a 2-minute penalty to Hoopmaker. I want to say it was checking or body contact.
Yep.
And so with that, she will sit for 2. And Coach Potachik's got to figure out a few things here in between the break. But we're going to be coming back. We want you to be coming back and join us in about 15 minutes. Go Cats.
The Eagan Art House, facility that really for many years has been operated out of a 1,200 square foot house. The growth of our art programs and artists across the city and region has really created a demand for so much more. And while we've tried to use some of our other satellite facilities to help meet that demand, really the time is now to create a specialized art facility that will help meet that demand.
We've been here for over 25 years, operating as a center for art education. We see thousands of people every single year, all ages, taking classes, learning new things, making new friends, finding their creative voice, gaining confidence. So it's a really important part of our community. We merged with the city Park and Recreation Department. Before that time, the Eagan Art House was a nonprofit organization.
I started about 20 years ago. In those days, it was the Dakota Center for the Arts. It was a nonprofit organization that rented the art house from the city for $1 a year.
In the main house where it used to be living room, bedrooms, originally it was all kinds of classes, painting classes, kids camps, different media. And then the garage where we're sitting, the garage has been the pottery studio. Since that time, we started off with 4 wheels. Now we have 8+ wheels, which is how much we can fit in the space. It is a rambler house. There's only so much room in this space. We use every square inch in this building, behind the doors, above the cabinets, on the floor, underneath tables. We use every square inch we have. Accessibility is also a huge challenge here. There is really not a great way for people with mobility challenges to easily get into the pottery studio space. That is a pretty serious consideration too as we go into this new building, is to making sure that we are accessible, physically accessible for everyone too.
The art house, even though it's a specialized kind of facility, there's still something creative that can touch just about everybody. We just aren't meeting the demand that's out there right now. There's not a lot of those facilities out there to provide these programs, and so we have waiting lists for just about every opportunity that is provided in the art house. It all comes down to the community, right? And people meeting up with friends and doing things that keeps them active and thriving.
we've come a long way since 1963. In 1963, the Eagan Fire Department was born, with just 41 brave souls and a dream. They started with little more than determination and a 1942 military surplus fire engine named Jenny.
We've grown from a small volunteer department to a part-time paid department, one of the biggest in the state, to a combination department of full-time and part-time, and now we're all career, all full-time, here to respond from the stations 24 hours a day, every day of the year.
Eagan's firefighters actively engage with the community at events like National Night Out, the Food Truck Festival, and our biggest event of the year, our Fire Prevention Week open house. Our open house is still our biggest event as far as welcoming people into our station, talking about safety, kids having fun and learning safety at the same time, getting their fire hats. We visit every school in Eagan. We're everywhere throughout the city. On weeknights, we're working with Girl Scout and Brownie and Cub Scout groups that'll either come to our station or we'll stop at their school. We back some military fun runs where we'll hang a flag off our ladder and support that. There's so many different events that we do in the city, and we work hand in hand a lot with our Parks Department at a lot of their events. So there's a great partnership in the city with public safety and other departments, and we're all Team Eagan. Our success is a result of the strong bonds we've built with our community. We're here when you need us the most.
It doesn't matter where we go. If it's a school, if it's a community center event, the community always make us feel like we're supported.
Thank you, Eagan firefighters!
We've had some of the best firefighters in the state of Minnesota go through these doors and serve the residents and visitors to Eagan, and we're very proud of them and what they've achieved.
Likes to prioritize sustainability throughout events in a variety of ways. This year at the Eagan Food Truck Festival, we partnered with Our Cup, which is a reusable cup company specializing in events that helps us divert any single-use plastic cups.
Our Cup's mission is to create the platform, infrastructure, and movement for the reuse economy. We offer a reuse service that's simple and convenient. We make it so events like this can use reusable cups or containers. We'll take all of them back to our facility, wash them, and then get them redeployed for the next event.
I think that that's the ultimate joy of our Cup is helping our clients, helping these events, helping Eagan Food Truck Fest achieve its sustainability goals in a measurable way.
We are one of the first events in Dakota County that has used Our Cup at a large event. They're here on site at events to help reduce as much single-use plastic as we can, and we couldn't be more thrilled that they're here to help us this year at the Eagan Food Truck Festival.
Welcome back to the Eagan Civic Arena, ladies and gentlemen. We are just getting ready to start the third period, and we will start as Eagan killing a penalty.
Yep.
Natalie Hoopmaker went in right away at the end, of the second period there.
0.4 left. Yep.
Yep. And so she will sit for 2. And concerning a little bit as Rosemount has been just barraging.
Yeah.
Shot after shot after shot and setting up good shots. And they're at 31 shots on net here tonight, Patrick.
They're playing a team game. Really
Very
are.
much so. Very much so.
Yep.
Eagan's got to find a way, generate some offense, be able to get themselves into that offensive zone, get something started. Only takes one, break the seal.
Yeah, I mean, you want to at least get one. You want to, at this point, you probably want to work on some things, like we've talked about. Get the younger kids out there, see what they can do, mix some things up. I think you saw earlier in the season where a player like Lily Anderson was playing some offense. So, switch it up, see what happens. But got another kill to take care of at this moment.
Well, out there right now for Rosemount, they've got their top 3 scorers on that power play line. Got Holzer, Strammel. And Hansen.
I'm glad to see Holzer's back out there. That was the player that went down earlier. She was getting her hip looked at from what I could see on the other side there. And she'd taken a couple shots in that period, and glad to see her back on the ice.
Out there for penalty kill, you've got Murray, Anderson, Robbins, and I want to say that's Berg out there as well. Eagan's going to set up in a nice square formation, trying to block as many shots, not let them through. At the same time, trying to get that puck just out of the zone. Rosemount again, setting up that top 3 up top.
They save.
And then they send 2 down low. It's kind of an umbrella formation. They set up 3 in a half circle right around the blue line to be able to move the puck around. They bring 2 girls down low to disrupt. As you can see here on the replay here, just number 22 Holzer.
Tried really hard to set up a healthy screen there. Didn't quite work.
Absolutely. Those teams that can do it, they'll either do a reverse umbrella down low and really kind of playing below the goal line, or they'll try to play up top and really disrupt down in the crease area. Again, nice little tip, goes up and over the net. As now Rosemount cycling around a little bit. Low angle shot, still goes back into the far side corner. Again, another quick shot. Again, deflects, goes off into the low corner. And this one doesn't quite make it out. Rosemount's going to regroup again. Another quick shot. That's off a shin guard. And that gets held in by Rosemount. They're happy just to dump that one in. That one rims all the way around to the near side. Rosemount picks this one up. Circling around, another quick shot. That makes it all the way back to Bronwell.
No
and
screen,
a glove save.
No nothing. She's going to get that.
28 seconds left in the penalty to Hoopmaker. Here you can see on that replay, just coming circling right around the corner.
Yeah, clean open shot.
Robbins is going to step in and take this face off here for Eagan. Rosemount's limited amount of time to set up. Leaves it for the point. Quick shot, can't quite make it all the way through, but a redirection. Bronwell wisely gobbles that one up here, and we'll take another face off. What
we got?
Something's going on down there. Maybe they think Robbins went a little bit too soon. Yep, kicked her out there. Gonna have Berg come in.
Don't see that often.
Excuse me, that's number 8, Caitlin Berry. Sorry about that, Caitlin. Rosemount cycling around, looking. And a quick shot up and over, and that's also saved by Bronwell. She's doing a heck of a nice job here tonight.
Bit of a barrage on this kill.
Rosemount's on pace to have 50 shots on goal here tonight. Currently sitting at 39. I see this replay here. They're cycling around, and then they get that quick shot. Rosemount's not afraid to just get in there and get greasy down low.
Yep.
Wildcats full strength.
Back to 5-on-5 action. Kick save by Bronwell. Pushes that over to the far side boards. Can't quite get the puck out here. Again, Robbins gets her pocket picked. Rosemount wants to give us another shot. Passes over to her defensive partner. Robbins is hoping to get there first and try to just chip out. Anderson chips this one out. This one's done by Hoopmaker. He's all alone. Hoopmaker's got 3.
Nice shot.
Miller can't handle that one as that one goes behind her. And Rosemount's looking to break out, and they do. Those fast passes. It's not even a cradle. It's a snap pass right off of that.
Yeah, they break out of their end really quickly.
That makes give and go like just go.
Yeah, right. Well, again, you're looking for small victories. Kill the power play. Had a nice PK, so that's always good. Small victories. It's something that a positive you can pick out of this evening.
13:58 here left to play in the third period. Rosemount wins that faceoff, comes up to the blue line, comes back out. Nice disruption there. That's Murray trying to keep that puck out of the crease, out of the house. Did a nice job for that one. She's looking, gives a head girl pass all the way over to Schwartz. Schwartz can't quite hang on to it, and Rosemount comes right back in. Puts the brakes on, looks for a rink-wide pass. Rosemount stepping in. Oh, that just was wide of the near side corner. Again, Rosemount setting up the blue line. Using their defensive partners very well tonight, Rosemount is. As we're seeing a lot of blue line D-to-D passes, tape to
spread
tape.
out really well in the open.
They have spread the ice out quite a bit.
Yeah, they're stretching it. Let's see the save here.
Yep. And not only spread it out north and south as their long girl passes out, but just side to side.
Yeah.
They're using most of the ice here tonight.
Yeah, that's a long pass. That's not something, for the faint of heart when you're out there playing.
Anderson tried to scoop around with the Rosemount skater, got that one caught in the skate there. Anderson's going to do a little forecheck here. Try to disrupt that play, keep it in the zone. She's going to get some help there by Barry. Barry now, good forecheck there, riding her girl into the board. Nice forecheck there as we're looking at Eagan right now, adding some pressure. Trying to get that one out. Good pinch there. Nobody home to help out. Rosemount's coming back the other way. Rosemount's happy to dump in. They're going to get a change here. Holzer for Rosemount. She gets held up. We're getting a little chippy out there here. Girls not liking the physical play. Robbins can't get a handle on that one. Rosemount rims this one around to the near side. Stramel picks it up. They keep bringing it back to the near side. Held in by Murray. Rosemount kind of fighting with each other on that one. Stramel's going to stretch the ice, and they're going to bring this one back out. Coming the other direction. Murray rides her off. Nice play there, riding the puck off. Sticks going everywhere. This one just is able to be kept in. Oh, right there. Oh, they got a slap on the top of a helmet there.
Yeah.
Not liked at all. I could see that from up here.
Yeah, I heard it.
They got a smack on the top of the helmet for Bronwell.
Yeah, right after she covered up. A little late. Let's see here. Standing up.
Got it, and there it is.
That's a little on the late
that's
side.
not okay. And 36 shouldn't be coming in after the play and hitting somebody between the numbers.
Nope.
Not okay. Rosemount trying to get a quick shot off. And they do on the right side.
Yeah, you get to this point in the game, you're being outplayed a bit. You don't want to see either side get chippy. You don't want to see any injuries late in the game. Just finish it up strong, finish it up clean. They're creeping towards 50 kind of quickly here.
Well, that was 44.
Yep.
We have 11 minutes and 12 seconds
Do you want to change your number?
No, I said they're creeping up on 50.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, do you want to aim a little higher? Nope. You're going to stick with 50?
Nope.
All right, play 50. That's fine.
I'm going to stay with 50.
All right.
Rosemount backhands this one in, goes to the far corner. A lot of good support there tonight. Rosemount with each other. Coming away with that one. Is that Lions? Or is that that's Granis? There we go.
Yeah.
It's a 2-4. And coming back hard on the back check here. It's a 2-on-2 with back check. Backhand that's just kicked away to the far corner. Pogachnik out there. She's trying to get this one up and out. Getting a little help there. Got Cron and Granis out there. Wedward. Uh-oh. That one's going to be a penalty.
Yeah. Got that stick down in there, down the skates.
Right in the skates.
Yeah.
Triparama. So 10:02. Lauren Wedward's going to take a little time out there to think about what she's done. Reflect on her choices in this game here.
Shame. A shame she's brought to her family name. I kid.
She's a great kid.
No,
We're kidding at home there, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
She's a great kiddo.
A minor penalty has been assessed against Eagan's Lauren Wedward. 2 minutes for tripping at 6 minutes, 58 seconds into the third period.
Rosemount setting up. Quick shot. Trying to get it through. Can't quite get it through. Holds her for Rosemount. Cycling around. She puts it through the crease. Nobody home. Stramel on the other side there. She's stick handling through. Again, girls flying everywhere. Little backhand by Barry, and we're able to get this one out. Again, quick passes by Rosemount. It's kind of been their MO tonight. Very fast passing, just to kind of keep Eagan constantly moving. Eagan cycling well, putting it to a place the girls are. They play very well together. It's a nice quick shot in. That one goes up and wide. Again, cycling for for Rosemount here. Quick shot by Stramel. That one goes wide. Quick shot, back door.
Wide open there. And yeah, just couldn't get her stick down.
Yep, just gets deflected. Again.
Oh, bit
quick
of a
shot
screen.
Up and over.
Nice screen.
Power play goal for Rosemount here with 8:42 left to play in the third period. I think they're going to give that one to number 7 for Rosemount. And that is Aubrey Hansen. She is a junior forward.
Yeah, nice shot, nice screen. I believe that's Holzer with the screen in front.
Now, as we look forward here a little bit, Patrick, I'm going to be gone here this weekend. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Dave Hoopmaker is going to be stepping in for me. Patrick's going to be here.
I thought you were apologizing because I was going to be doing it still.
No. You're the blood, sweat, and tears of the two of us here, buddy.
Mostly tears.
So, but with that, Dave Hoopmaker is going to step in. And thank you, Dave, for doing that. And with that, though, we've got next game is against Eastview on the 20th.
7, Aubrey Hansen. Assisted by 36, Cece Hansen. And 22, Annalie Holzer. Aubrey Hansen from Cece Hansen and Annalie Holzer. Power play goal at 8:18 in the third period.
And so the game on Saturdays versus Eastview. That is senior night. We've got 2 seniors here. We've got Addie Bronwell and we've got Lily Anderson.
Yeah, you'll be missed, Joshua, but it'd be fun to call a game with Dave. I'm sure we'll walk all over each other. But
you'll do a fantastic job.
But we'll have a good time. It's fun to call these games. We'll miss you, but we'll have somebody else step into the role. We'll see how it goes.
And then I'll be back. Patrick and I'll be calling the game against on the 23rd when Eagan plays Visitation. Also another crosstown. We haven't, not really a rival. We don't play Visitation all that often here with Eagan. And then they play Prior Lake on the 25th. So with that, then you start heading into sectional play and really kind of setting up for Women's State High School Hockey Tournament.
Yeah, we're getting down the home stretch before you know it.
Yep, absolutely. So with that, again, senior night on the 20th and Visitation on the 23rd, Prior Lake on the 25th. So with that, join us for each one of those games. And again, as we talk about small victories here for Eagan, it's just great watching these girls progress and grow. And again, with 14 underclassmen, really a lot that they've progressed on this year. A lot of strengths, lots to be proud of.
Absolutely. Oh, that was some stick handling there.
Shot goes wide. Rosemount's not given any give here on the pedal. They're continuing to play strong, continuing to play a good rotation of their first two lines. They're up 5-0 here in the third. Puck just kind of skitters down to the Rosemount zone. Giving chase there was Robbins. Coming up here, you got Schwartz. Schwartz kind of all by herself. Give a little support there. It's number 9, Ava Ryan. Nice to see number 9 out there getting some playing time here tonight. Wedward gives that one up to Barry. Oh, excuse me, Ava Ryan, number 9. Rosemount picked it off. They're going to cycle the other direction here, go to the far side, stretch that ice out from left to right. Stramel kind of brings this one in. They're looking, quick shot, and that one just goes in. Is that 5-hole?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, they're just kind of coming in waves there, the way they're coming down the ice. Let's see, 41. Who's 41, Joshua? I think that's a number we haven't called tonight.
Audrey Bowl, 9th grade defenseman.
Good for her.
Anderson took that face-off here right after that goal. Don't see Anderson taking a face-off too very often.
Yep.
Berg tries to get that one in. Now Robbins behind the net. There's Hoopmaker.
Scoring for the Irish was number 11, Emma Malterud. Assisted by 5, Sophie Stramel. And number 22, Annalie Holzer. Malterud from Stramel and Holzer. Even strength goal at 11 minutes, 23 seconds into the third.
Well, those were a couple names we've been hearing all night.
All night. Rosemount's coming back the other direction here. Again, good lead pass. Quick just dumps in, gives a good chase. Hayden Olsen gets it over to Berg. Anderson tries to get it up. Nobody there with her.
Yeah, just the way
it's going to come all the way back in.
The way they're breaking out from the blue line there, you kind of see a bit of a difference with Eagan trying to do the same thing. The passes just aren't quite as crisp. Players aren't quite as spread out.
Olsen's happy to dump that one in. Go off on a change here. Rosemount's breaking this one out. Long breakout pass here. Can't quite though cross the blue line, and coming back the other way is Granis. She gets ridden off the puck. Bogachnik back there, number 23 for Eagan. Tries to bring this one forward. She can't get it through all the Rosemount skaters, and we're going to bring this one back over. I keep hearing a telephone. Keep hearing a telephone?
Yeah, I thought that was just me. I thought that was in my head. Were you hearing it too?
Sometimes.
Okay, I feel a little better.
Yep.
Where's that phone?
Sometimes they say it out loud just to make sure it's not in my head,
Yeah,
Patrick.
I was concerned. I don't want to bring it up.
Nice little poke there, keeping that puck from splitting the defense. But again, Rosemount comes away with it and dumps in. 3:23 left to play here in the third. Murray's going to give this one back to Pogachnik. Pogachnik comes out of the near side corner, bounces this one low off the boards. Coming away with it is Hoopmaker. It's a foot race. It's going to go to the far side corner. We got two Rosemount players riding off Hoopmaker. Oh, got all puck on that one.
Yeah.
We got all puck on that one.
They've landed a little awkwardly.
Yeah, I think they're calling just to be on the safe side, but I don't. That was all puck.
That's what I thought.
So
yeah.
we're going to see this one again. That was all puck and stick, and he.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a referee.
No.
I don't pretend to be a referee or play one on television for that matter. But we had a really good shot at that one, and that was all stick.
Yeah.
So stick and
that's
puck.
not a complaint. I think I joke about the boys in Toronto taking a look at this. There are no boys in Toronto taking a look at that. It's the NHL. I'm always hopeful someone at home is thinking, hey, did they ever look at that in Toronto? Do we ever hear about that? But I think it's another goal. I think it's difficult to make those calls as quickly as you are. You don't have the benefit of a replay like we do up here.
Yep.
So they saw something different. You got to go with it.
So with that, Rosemount tallies one more here for 7th goal. Will be in running time for the remainder of the period, unless Eagan scores one. Coach Potacek trying to get the right personnel out there of who she wants to see out there. Anderson's going to take this face-off here. Robbins is coming over. Again, we're finally starting to see some different sweater numbers out there for Rosemount. Didn't up until the 6th goal.
No.
And we still saw those strong first two lines out there for Rosemount all the way through a 6th goal.
No.
Now we're starting to see their 3rd and 4th line a little bit more.
They did not call things off.
No, they did not. Bronwell covers that one up again.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
We have 1 minute remaining.
Scoring for the Irish, number 22, Annalie Holzer. Assisted by number 7, Aubrey Hansen. And number 8, Zoe Junker. Holzer from Hansen and Junker, even strength goal at 14:55 in the third period.
So we got running time here. Rosemount Irish did hit 53 shots on net. Eagan Wildcats, we got coincidentals over there. Refs don't like something. I'm not quite, they're wanting to back out there. He keeps him, back it up. There we go. Now we're going to kick one out. That's pretty much going to do it there, I think, for him. A lot of whistles here in the last 30 seconds, and it's running time. So another shot. Buzzer sounds, ending the game. So real quick recap here. We have a 7-0 game here. Rosemount Irish came to play tonight. Tough game overall for your Eagan Wildcats. Rosemount puts up 53 shots. Our Eagan Wildcats put up 8. Lots of penalties in this game.
Yep.
We don't have enough time to recap the penalties that are on both sides here tonight. Just know that there's a lot.
We get to come back in 2 nights, start over again, mix some things up.
Absolutely.
We'll see how it goes.
So we look forward to having everybody back on Saturday for senior night, and then on the 23rd playing visitation. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, as always, we thank you for joining us. Thank you for supporting our Eagan Wildcat girls. Great night. So thank you so much. Everybody out at home, be safe, stay warm. For Patrick Isley, I'm Joshua Alexander. Have a great night, everybody. Patrick?
Yep. Joshua, travel safe. You'll be missed.
Thank you so much.
Dave and I will see what we can do while you're gone.
Holding down the fort.
Trying to.
Awesome. So from the Eagan Civic Arena, have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, go Cats.